Come wash my feet because they dirty. I've been walking all day. Desert. Hot. 103 degrees weather. Star date 457326165. You have now entered the Burn Live Enterprise. We are going to Indiana Fever with no Mercury, old couple loving, don't touch my woman
Stupid.
attitude.
Stupid. Stupid. I don't care if that's your girlfriend or not. Y'all need to keep your fucking hands to yourself. Before Heinz Allen comes and whoops your ass.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's how we kick it off the show. It's going down. Indiana Fever. What is the good night, Kapeash? You know what? The intro is not the intro because yet ago we need to hit y'all with the info. Today was a game of all games. If you was a fan, what you wanted to see was a dog and a team who has been getting their ass whooped by a good and developed team. So you want to see that comeback, that comeback, that comeback. And what we seen today was a get back. You seen a story that boils over from last year for people that's Indiana Fever fans who knows when these two people was gonna meet. Well, when these two teams was gonna meet, it was gonna be sparks. It was gonna be animosity. You knew the fans was gonna let you know that hey, we have not forgot what you have done to this team. Ladies and gentlemen, Phoenix Mercury, Indiana Fever went down today. Very one-sided in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Then it straightened out. Caitlin Clark had to take their team on her backs, on her shoulders. Let them know why.
No, she didn't. Caitlin Clark had 24 points. Kelsey Mitchell had 22. We're going to give my girl credit. I'm tired of everybody missing Kelsey Mitchell.
Oh my God, buddy bacon bitch. Put him in a ditch. Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm tired. I mean, tired. Everybody wants to talk mess, and I'm tired of it. Kelsey Mitchell puts in just as much work, if not more, than everybody else because she has to.
I mean, she is the veteran leader of the team, though.
And she's the shortest one on the team.
Wow, not the S word.
yes, the S
Not
word.
the S word.
Not the-
So we're going to give her credit where it's due. I'm sorry, not sorry.
Well, I'm sorry. Trade rumors are starting to heat up, come around. It's almost the middle of the season, 22 games, and you hit the middle of the season. You really know right now who is your good teams, bad teams, and what. I mean, right now you really, really know. And Indiana Fever is a team who's totally in the middle. Cannot go on a 3-day losing spree would not be in the playoffs. That's how tight the race is. I appreciate this year for the simple fact that there's not going to be a losing winning team. And that's not even possible. A losing team in the playoffs. I'm happy for that. I do believe in the NBA a couple of years ago, when they expanded the playoffs, they was able to expand to where losing teams can able to get into the playoffs. WNBA for the last 3 years, there's always been a losing team in the playoffs. Never got that. Losers shouldn't get no awards. Period.
No, they definitely shouldn't have been in the playoffs.
I don't know. My two teams, well, my people, I shall say, because I don't have. I think if I had a team, Fever would be my most, then my home team, and then my girl Canada and Goggles.
Alicia Gray. Indiana Fever, man, that's my number one team. Boom, I ain't finna lie to nobody. Aces, Las Vegas, y'all holding a cool second with the 3 championships. I understand this year looking like y'all might be getting 4. Yeah, I don't see nobody stopping Aces this year. Because once they
What
get
about
on the
Minnesota?
no.
Because Minnesota ain't even healthy yet.
Listen here,
Their best player's still out.
not gonna get in rhythm in time. Not gonna get in rhythm in time.
Do we watch soccer? They're asking in the comments, do we watch soccer?
Yes, we watch soccer. I watch it at FIFA World Sport. I was gonna watch it today, but I really try to look for certain these so-called good teams.
I'm not watching no soccer. I'm just watching the people enjoy coming to America.
Yeah.
I'm not watching no soccer.
But I also like F1 racing. I love the Olympics. If anybody remember the story of the last Olympics, the guy who signed up for the shooting range realized they called his name. He was sitting on a couch when they called his name, but you have a certain amount of days to show up and do your shooting round. Showed up. Hey,
Messi, from what I see.
Hey, I heard Messi hit a hat trick, ladies and gentlemen, his last game. So I missed it. I want to get into it so bad more and more. I just love the sport. I just love the sport. I love the crowd when they cheering on their countries. I love that story. Other than that, I'm USA. I can't really pick between Messi or Geraldo. Messi for sure. Is you think Messi's gonna bring the World Cup to I don't even know what country he's playing for. That's so bad. And I've heard it so many times. See, I'm in the F1. I'm into something like, I don't know, that driving and that real skills of knowing what the car is going to do and the downforce and
F1 is boring. Soccer is boring.
F1 is technical. It's like,
I think it would be cooler to me if, I don't know, I just can't get into. I tried. I can't. I'm used to car, Need for Speed. Like that to me doesn't entertain. Like for me, it just doesn't entertain me. I can't.
But Need for
street
Speed
racing, and I'm not into this.
I think F1 is just so technical. You can't make no mistakes.
Yeah.
Well, and then the turns, really, I can't. That's the thing. I can watch it, but when they start turning, they fall. It gets boring to me.
And that's the whole part of the F1 is the turns, because that's where you get the more passageways and the overturns and the stuff like that. Scarlett? When you say Scarlett, do you mean the chorus or Scarlett Johansson?
Ain't nobody talking about no damn Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson.
Oh God, I'm a little lost here. Thank you. I'm just a little, I just can't wait for my course. They being F1 being Australia, which they shut down a whole park. It's in a big ass park and stuff like that. I don't know. They also got a new track coming up this year in F1.
What city is gonna be in?
Huh?
What city?
Spain. And then in 2 years, in 2020, I don't know what's up with 2028, but speculation for 2028 in sports is just going to be phenomenal. But 2028, Iraq is supposed to be having their new track where it's gonna be the first one that's supposed to be 6 foot off the ground, going inside the palace, King's Palace. And I think that's another reason why they made the cars smaller and littler so they can fit on this special made track specific for them. F1 is doing. I don't know. I think that's what it is. I'm just a track person too. I love different tracks.
Yeah, because they all not made the same. Ain't like NASCAR where it's a big donut, you know.
I would prefer to watch NASCAR.
Really.
Yeah, because the cars are faster and not so small. I don't know what it is about small cars. I just don't. I would rather
And
watch
technically,
NASCAR.
they all had a race, and F1. I mean, NASCAR is not faster than.
I don't like it.
I'm just saying they all had a race. F1 is almost faster than a jet.
Right.
They put on the right downforce, the right wings. So, in other news, um, ah,
Correction. GTA pre-orders are released on the 25th, which I think is Thursday. Speculation is the trailer is coming out either tomorrow or close to the pre-orders. Not exactly sure, it's just gonna pop up and we're all just gonna go crazy.
okay, so cool. I got somewhere to go there. Um, when it comes to trailer, how many trailers do normally you get? Is it like okay? So in movies, you normally get your three major trailers. You get your teaser trailer, and then you get your trailer reveal. It's just made like your favorite trailer, and then your third and final trailer that gives you more of a synopsis of what the movie is going to be about.
I don't
I
know.
mean, you talking about Grand Theft Auto, right? Or
Yeah,
I
because
think with Grand Theft Auto, they're just gonna do one more trailer.
Just one more trailer.
I think this is the most controversial trailer drop in a while, but also um Marvel movies is starting to do the same thing with their trailers. Like, for instance, I don't know if it's a Sony,
No.
I don't know if it's a Sony thing or not, but can we get to it? Well, I'll be done.
I wish not.
But for the Cop Cam,
We got one.
Unless we find a good one
The
that
fans- the
we're not
fans
going to stop
asking for it.
halfway through, because that gets on my ever-loving freaking nerves when we stop it in the middle and I want to finish it.
Well, you never say you want to finish it.
No, you pull up the right hand.
one day I'm gonna show y'all a Cop Cam. A personal friend of mine, he pointed a gun at the police.
Body cop cab at Florida Chuck E. Cheese mascot?
Oh man, that sounds treacherous.
Yay or nay?
It's Florida, yeah, man. It's
I
Florida.
guess,
You
yeah.
can't turn Florida down, man. You
Oh,
got
they arrested Chucky.
like I was saying, a friend of mine pointed a gun at a police officer in Chicago. Right? As soon as the police pull up on him, he started running. Why? As soon as he started running, he get hit by a car. I swear.
Wow.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. All right, y'all. Warnings.
I'll put it up.
I'm going to say whatever the hell I want to say. I'll put up my warnings.
Put it up.
I don't have it. Do I have it?
I think so.
I'm having a brain for. Yeah, I got the drift. All right. Okay. I'm saying whatever comes to my mind.
It's gonna be him in the mouth. Oh boy.
First thing that came to my mind, my boy right here is a little too skinny to be doing this
I
job.
was thinking something's a little off about it. I ain't gonna lie, but
Like you like,
But
but
he could be just a security guard.
I don't give a
it
shit.
says police.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
thank you. Long distance high five. Wow. Yeah. Go find something else to do.
Oh my god. Just ask management.
I said too skinny.
Do we know his name? I don't know his name.
Oh, I can come do something. It's good. I don't think you're getting it right. You got something.
We're gonna detain the mouse, dude. We are. Do it. I want you to.
Time out. Are we okay, I'm not gonna say provoking. No, fuck that. Are we provoking a rookie to have to go arrest a Chucky? Like, I need you to do it. Like, don't back down.
Trying to gas him up.
Don't you go running. This little old Chucky. Hold on. I'm gonna have to bring the CCs up. I need to Now we
going to detain, he said.
okay, I just make sure.
We're gonna detain the mouse, dude. We are. Do it. I want you to. Go around and ask. Go around. Yeah. Yeah, grab him. Get him. Grab him, quick.
Tackle him.
Don't resist. Do not resist.
Now all these parents is in there with their kids. What do you think their reaction is? You're arresting Chucky in front of my children. Go ahead.
We ain't even pulling Chucky to the side.
No, not in the back or nothing. Right in front of all the kids and their
We ain't got
parents.
nothing
It's
to
Florida.
talk about.
Chucky you ain't finna run.
Like, what is you doing to where we ain't got nothing to talk about? Chucky, like, come on, Chucky.
Don't let your hands go. Let your hands go.
He said this is real.
I got it. I got light on thing.
Oh, I can't see it.
Alright, so now we have 1 to 10. Okay, here's the suspect. He stole someone's card here and is going to be using it. Someone that was one of your employees, like classmates or something like that. So, yeah. We'll have to get it back to you in a second. He's a criminal. What would you like to know?
I would like y'all to walk out the door instead of traumatizing all these children seeing somebody like Chucky. Would y'all put Mickey Mouse in handcuffs?
Have a good night.
Yeah.
Have a good night. I will.
Would you put Mickey Mouse in handcuffs? Yes, I will.
I mean, she's kind of right though.
Gang tackle that dude like, wow.
You should have took him in the back or something, not away from the kids.
Excuse me, Mickey. Excuse me, Chucky. Can you come? Nah.
As soon as you got out them doors, you ran.
Or had the kids get out. Please couldn't make the kids go.
I'm just saying, like, this was an easy arrest. Good.
Right.
Right? Bam. No problems, right?
So far, we'll see. They may change, y'all.
Just saying, we only why is this 41 minutes long? And we only 2 minutes in. This is done. Boring. Over.
Yep.
What you do?
787, you can come around in the front.
Chucky whooped him, y'all. He whooped him in the parking lot.
Does this come off, man? Does this just come off the top? Oh, I hurt you.
I'm working.
There you go. I understand you work here.
What the fuck is this about?
We're gonna talk to you.
in a second.
How does this come off, man? Is it just like a normal?
Can I get that? I gotta take this back. This is my work stuff.
Okay, take care of that.
Yeah, we'll do it. Put him in the car and read him, and then go from there.
Man, what is
Search him as
going
best you
on?
can.
Man.
I know he's probably got internal pants, but
Who's so, man?
Imagine going to jail in the Chuck E. Cheese.
Very good. Wait.
Imagine playing dumb like you don't know that you did a crime, like you act like you didn't do a crime. So like, why is you like stop playing? Stop playing. Did they racially profile you? Yeah, we're looking for a white man and in a Donald Duck outfit, and we just so happen to walk in Chuck E. Cheese, see a mouse. So you know what? We're gonna handcuff that one right there. We know it's a black guy in it.
Can't even be seen. You had gloves on. Come on, man.
Like you know, an informant call. You know he's here right now in a suit.
No, he stole somebody's credit card at the job.
Yeah. But
I mean, for them to just come in and arrest, and they probably already have some investigation going on.
I mean, they could have came to your house too, right?
The employee that he stole the card from probably was at work, and he said he's here right now. Come get him.
Oh, me.
Seriously.
What is going
just
on?
Just pat him down. Just pat him down for now. Just make sure there's nothing crazy. You have any weapons, knives?
I don't carry with me.
Okay, perfect.
What is going on?
I've explained that to you, right?
Do you really just get dressed?
I know you don't be out
Alrighty, sir.
out there, another house.
The parents are not going to be with me or us for detaining Chuck E. Cheese.
Too bad.
Statements about material matters given by
Good fun stuff.
will be.
This guy's important.
Silent.
Try not to.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have been present with you.
I got a problem. You smiling too hard. I would not be proud to be locking up no damn Chuck E. Cheese. I'm like, now if I'm a rookie, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm allowed because, you know, I got my first one. It was the easiest, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't that one that was trying to stab me up or he had a needle in his pocket or something so forth. You know. So, yeah. I mean, I guess, but I still ain't proud. I don't know. I'm not proud. Like, I'm trying to hit him with the straight face. Oh, those kids. No. I guess uncle, like, shut up. You stick to your job. You want to scold a person and lecture them and
While you
shit.
are being questioned, if you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise the right to not answer any questions or make me.
Throughout the college place, the college now mapping at 451 Front Road, 451
Yeah,
Front
I
Road.
understand, but what is going on? I don't know anything.
Have you previously requested any law enforcement officer
Come on, so but
Miranda.
having these rights to mind?
yeah, the middle one.
You know we don't have to ask these questions. I know it's different with the proof, because Jamie said he wanted to
I
ask
just
questions
want to
anyway.
know what's going on.
No, I didn't know that. If they talk,
He said it's-
We got the your rights on a piece of paper. Got it. It's laminated. Why do you have it? The other dude's reading the dude his rights. Why did you fill that out?
He got to
Because
be a
you're a
rookie.
rookie.
He got to be a rookie because they trying to make sure you know what I'm saying. You got to be a rookie.
But my thing is, and you know, when people argue the facts of they taking things out of cop classes that need to be in cop classes, if this is one of them, This, I'm sorry. To me, this is embarrassing.
Well, no, because most cops do have a paper on them with their Miranda.
This is the him. This is okay. Let's keep it real quick. Okay. The real reason why they got that paper in there is to remind the police officers to stay, because yet again, learning it in class and then putting it in what's called, y'all keep forgetting to say it, and then that's an easy lawsuit. That's just real. But I'm gonna need y'all to do a little bit better on sticking to who, what, when, where, and why, and yeah, get that together.
Why are you arresting me?
Word document that those questions are.
Having these rights in mind, you wish to talk to us
That's the
now.
one who told me that.
Why would I talk to y'all of and I don't know what's going on?
It's a yes or no, sir. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
And that's why.
Cool.
Yeah, if he's talking,
Yes?
then
Okay.
it's a yes.
All right, so we are investigating some fraud stuff with the credit card. Have you been using anyone else's credit card anywhere?
No,
Have
sir.
you been shopping lately with the credit card?
No, sir. On the card, I use my own cash app. That's it.
So you don't use a credit card anywhere?
No, sir.
Okay. You've never obtained a credit card from here, found one lost or whatever else, and used it anywhere else? So there wouldn't be any video of you anywhere shopping with the credit card?
Oh, they got
Like
you
at the meat market at
video.
720
Market that
Orange
belongs to
Avenue.
you?
I don't know anything about it.
You don't shop at the meat market? So you haven't gone anywhere and used a credit card to shop anywhere in the past week?
No.
Okay.
You're fucked. They got you on video.
You got you on camera.
Yeah,
My
there's
boy-
nothing you can do
My
about it.
boy went to the meat market. I'm
He said, "Let me get a half a cow, please."
I'm proud of you as a criminal that you didn't go waste that credit card on something stupid. Like you was like shit. If I was still trying to like really put some food on it. Like, I'm sorry that you got caught, you know what I'm saying, learn a lesson, but I'm proud of you that you didn't go try to go buy some Gucci and try to flip it or something stupid like that.
Push them on the location.
Okay.
And the
Yeah,
video.
what about, all right, well, I tell you what.
I don't know anything.
You don't have to show them, but just tell them.
I was going to look at the video for myself. I don't know the name of the place.
I don't even know anything about none of this.
Okay.
As far as I know.
So, yeah.
Because I cannot afford to do this job. This is all I know alone.
Well, you just lost your job. Even if you didn't do it.
721 Avenue
Nah,
Meat Market.
because if they wrongfully lock me up or
the one
something,
that you're on
I
film
didn't
stealing.
do
What
it.
about Cloud Smoke
It
Shop?
doesn't matter.
You ever
Most
been there?
places in America.
The one
have-
you're also on
you don't
film
need to
stealing.
What about the
fire.
Whataburger? Go to Whataburger and get some food and credit card?
Yeah, but that's still unlawfully firing me. Y'all fired me from the
Neighborhood meat
prescription
market,
that y'all
multiple
thought was
times.
great.
I use my own card. Now I don't use other people's stuff for nothing.
Okay. At the meat market, you use your own card?
My own card. That's it.
So you did go to the meat market then?
I go there, but I don't use nobody's card but my own.
When's the last time
You
you went
said
there?
they don't.
The meat market?
A few days ago.
A few days ago? Okay. And you used your own card there?
Just my own. Nobody else's.
Is that the app thing you were talking about? Your
Cash
Apple
up.
Pay
That's
thing?
it. Cash up.
They take cash out there? Okay. What about the time savers too?
Cash out.
Cash app. So you've been there recently?
About 2 weeks ago.
Okay. What about,
They want to have that in for
I haven't been in recently.
Haven't we learned don't talk to the police? Haven't we learned this yet? We don't talk to the police. We don't talk to the police. Quit talking to them. Because what you are doing is giving them more reasonable doubt to lock you up. Yes, you are. Stop.
Okay, Mark. Okay. Time savers. Yeah. So you go to the places and use your cash app on your phone to pay for stuff? Never with a card. Okay, so
Let me give the manager at least a helmet, so I'm not trying to advertise that we have Mickey Mouse or whatever his name is.
So you're gonna go give the manager Chucky.
Hold on, I got a whole bunch of kids and they
Yeah, you
can't see it.
That's fucking ridiculous.
They can't see the head? Okay.
Put it in a garbage bag or something. You're gonna ruin these children's childhoods. God, y'all are fucking dumb.
I would have just took it in there. I swear I wasn't even thinking of that.
We're no guy thinking that. That's
Man.
no man. You know.
We investigating a crime. Y'all talking about some kids seeing a mouse costume.
This is why I be like, you need to start telling kids the truth.
True.
And don't hide nothing.
Hide
So stuff like this
Santa
wouldn't be
Claus?
alarming.
Hide it. Santa Claus, yep, all of it. Easter Bunny, yep, all of it.
And that's why kids are traumatized, easily traumatized.
I'm traumatized. Barely know Santa Claus.
You know how much meat you bought, or about how much stuff you spent in the past few weeks on your Apple Card, your Apple Card, or whatever card you had?
Yeah, for the colors of it, getting gas now, they are refusing to pay
What were you buying from like the 420, the smoke shops? Just cigarettes or
Cigarettes. I just bought cigarettes.
Okay. What about the other shops? What were you buying from there? Don't know.
Don't know.
Okay, so just cigarettes.
If you want to
If I was
show
him,
the video.
I would just start being honest right now.
Why is this taking for this long? Y'all gotta. Even if y'all are wrong, pick it up in court.
Yeah, just ask him for a still.
No, sir, I don't want no stuff like that.
So that's not you.
That's not you.
Hey, look at me. It's going to be in your best interest to tell the truth, okay?
No, it's not.
Don't pretend like that's not you in the picture, all right? You know it's you. Just start telling us the truth.
I don't want to go to jail today.
I mean, if you're lying to us, you're only going to make things worse on yourself, buddy.
True.
No, he's not. You don't have to talk to me
I'm
all.
not trying to go to jail today.
Okay.
I understand that, but we got to investigate what happened here. So if you want to, if you want to let us know what's going on, that would help everyone here, including yourself.
What is that noise?
It's the video playing. What's can you hold his head, please? What? Get his name and information.
This is ridiculous.
That's where I just went wrong. Do you have any issue with their alarm system, I guess? That's not copy. This time.
What you want there? Okay, ma'am. And then close the door, still take me to jail. I don't get it. I don't really get it. You still gonna take me to jail? Take me to jail.
Sorry, what's your last name? Spell it.
Jones, I just said that.
Okay, spell it for me, please.
Don't pay attention to
Jones. How do you spell it? Okay, Jones.
Damn.
What's your date of birth?
83. All I do is this for a living. That's it.
What's a good phone number for you?
This was what I'm living.
850 409.
The year y'all get it, 42.
What's your address?
4360 according to my ID.
4360 what?
/.
He don't live there. He said, according to my ID, motherfucker.
But yet again, shut up. Take me to jail. That ain't me. Boom, close the door. But yet again,
He thought that he could hide in the triple
the
G.
thing is, he like, I'm not trying to go to jail. Am I going to jail, period, or not? That would have been my question. If I help you or not, am I still going to jail? Yes or no? Yes, I'm not saying shit to you. got my brother over here. Like, damn, nigga high.
Does he volunteer for it, or does he usually
Chuck
do
it,
it?
so he has to be Chuck. He's
Yeah,
a Chuck
has-
first.
He
Yeah.
usually is.
Yeah, so, I mean, I understand what y'all doing. I just pursue. I got a lot of kids that they come to see Chuck. They really crying.
Mm-hmm.
I got
Sorry about that.
All right, have a seat in there. I'm gonna check something.
Did the feet slide off? You can slide the feet off if you want.
Take these off.
He wants to. Even Andrew wants to go.
We'll have to figure that out. Here, give me his info.
Yeah, take that damn shit out. Why y'all finna take that damn
What's his name?
shit to jail?
J-E-R-M-E-L-L?
Okay, oh, go before I can take this off.
J. Hold on a second.
Yeah, just gonna say.
I'm sorry, J-E-R-M-E-L-L?
Yes.
All right, thanks.
4 units back for vehicle burglary in progress. 3700 Compass Circle South. Suspect still on scene. Advised on. For suspect black down 40
I don't know. I be like, let me talk to my message. I don't know what they talking about, dog. Oh, mama, gonna be out tomorrow. This shit, they racist. Talk to them. Hey, y'all, we gonna ever go check on Black Jerry? I want to see him there. Well, of course you shouldn't care. I don't want you to care.
341, I'll get you.
No.
341 to teletype in line for 29P by name Dibber.
Suspect still on scene. I will go complete this with him. I'll try to find out. Still also directed for Unity 101003. 341, go ahead.
Hey, first name is Jermel. It's Juliet, Echo, Romeo, Mike, Echo, Lima, Lima. Middle initial.
Is they sure they got the right person?
Dude, they went in there and cuffed him like they had the
Boy,
right
y'all cuffed the whole mascot. So, did y'all cuff a person? Or did y'all cuff a mascot? Because, dog, that's something a lawyer could probably eat up in court. Even if he guilty or not. Y'all didn't come lock up a person. Y'all wasn't even sure it was him. It could be Ted Dick. Y'all literally went in there with the balls in the audacity and locked up a whole mascot. Right?
No.
No?
No, because somebody called to tell them he was working in the mascot. Probably the person's car who he stole.
And this should have been like 7-minute video.
It could have been a 5-minute video.
With Marchion Butler, Valentine, the only deal is.
I'm tired of looking at this dude farm. Can we get to the end of it?
The suspect got into Chuck E. Cheese outfit.
No, felony charge, but yeah. It's
At
gonna
5
be-
or 6 different locations, multiple times. So I think it's 2 or more is automatically a felony. He's on video using it. Yeah.
2 or more. That's good to know.
Teletype, go ahead. Sorry about that. No, I'm sorry. Baker Mike. Yeah, I'm sorry. What were your other questions?
That's video.
Okay. Yeah, we have him on video. He has the victim's card, and then he buys something with the card. He's saying he didn't do it, but it's literally on camera footage, so he's pretty much dead to rights. If that makes sense. So, but any questions you have, absolutely, we'll
That's
answer.
the
If you got-
manager.
you know his name.
No, but he probably think
We can't really.
He's just trying to get the suit back.
He
he
says
thinking like,
his name
who
is
else I
Jermel
could put in
Jones.
this
Is that correct?
motherfucker's mouse?
Jermell, and then Jones. Is he from Tallahassee?
I can't.
You don't know that?
From Tallahassee. I can't
Oh,
tell you. I
okay.
don't know all.
My bad making a scene. I just when my officer went in earlier, he was really squirmy and like seemed like he was ready to run kind of thing. So and then even when we grabbed him, I don't know if you saw, but he was tensing up.
They just told him Chucky.
I'm sorry, man. That was not how I saw this going by any means.
Yes, y'all did. Y'all intentionally went in there to lock up Chucky.
But
Yeah, okay. True indeed. Now, I'm not gonna lie to nobody. I was on the police side, not thinking about the kids and their reaction of seeing a mascot getting locked up. I was not.
They're traumatized. I don't give a fuck.
They're traumatized.
Because the police came in and arrested Chucky.
They're traumatized because police locked up Chucky, but they're not traumatized after their parents been lying to them about something that's not real.
No.
Everything.
And then we get mad at our kids and punish them for lying to us.
Yeah. Wait till they find out Easter bunnies don't lay eggs.
Never gonna agree on that, and that is okay.
I'd have been laughing if my kid would have came over there crying to me. Come on, Daddy, Chucky, shut up, boy.
No.
It's some criminal up under there.
No.
34. Earl.
42-year-old criminal under there. Matter of fact, with my credit card, I make sure he ain't swiped mine. Stay away from that man.
Because I think Nevada's like number 2, number 3. And when it comes to identity theft and other stuff like that. I'm finna say, boy, you know you gotta have a regular clothes on.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, no, David, you have an ID or a driver's license at all?
It's supposed to be an ID card, but I don't have it. I have to get it renewed.
What's your social?
There's 3 on Southeast, Long John Ferry. Thank you.
Not in the car anymore.
Yeah. He sound like he on either he used to be drugged or he ain't got him.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. He ain't got
Okay, I got him now.
This one had started
Let me get
my
your number right now.
way of crime. I took too long to investigate. I need to do a little bit quicker.
It's not over.
What else we think finna happen?
I want you to fast forward it.
Do you have a card for me real quick? If you give me 2 cards for me.
Yeah.
Does it look like he wasn't in the car at the end?
So he says he only has one physical credit card. It's plain white, just his name on it and the magnetic strip on the back. That's all he has. If he would have used a card at all of these stores that he's seen himself on camera at, it would have been either his phone, Cash App or the Cash App all plain white card with a magnetic strip on the back.
So the card that we see you using in the footage with the circle on it, what card is that?
I didn't get that far.
That's what we see in the footage. So what is that?
One of my cousins may send me with their card to go to the store here and there. That's it.
What does that card look like?
I do not know because it's not with me.
Have you gone to the store with your cousin's card at all the past few weeks?
Keep working on that. I need my notepad.
Okay.
Yeah, that's your cousin's card. First, you ain't go to
It
the
don't,
store.
it don't even matter. It don't matter. Why is you finna look? I didn't do it. Is that me? Nah, I use a Cash App card. Yeah. I done tried. And from my understanding, and correct me if it's wrong, for real, from what I heard, it is hard to get a job. It's not easy to get a job. Everybody, like, it's not that many jobs compared to what people be trying to do. I don't know how true that is. Don't quote me on that, but that's what they be saying. And I got a friend, dude, like, dude was trying to pay his bills and stuff like that. And this one person came along with a lick. And let's not show you that. With a lick to go to the Wells Fargo bank to cash out a check. And I don't know. I tried to talk him out of it. I don't think I did a good job. I don't know if I really tried to talk him out of it. I didn't think it was good. I was there though. I ain't gonna lie to him. I was there and everything when he went. And I was like, And then they locked him up, boy. That was just started his little criminal life. That boy went. I mean, he's not a criminal. He was just somebody that, you know what I'm saying, was just looking for a way to try to keep a roof over his head. Even though he done did some dumbass shit, people do dumbass things. As they say, as in the Carmelo Anthony case, people just do some dumbass things. You know? I just saw a video not too long ago. People truck turned over. Dude said, man, I don't know. You know, but you know how it go. When the truck turned over, they gotta do the drug test, they gotta go through all that stuff. Hopefully they cleared it, but the whole video about a truck cleared over, and everybody know like, damn, hope they kept their job. Have y'all heard? Do y'all like sitting at buffets and stuff?
Yeah, buffet.
Buffet. Because I heard that Pizza Hut is bringing back the buffet, the salad bars. You remember that growing up as a kid and stuff? Did y'all like the experience?
Yeah. Even Chuck E. Cheese had a little salad bar and shit.
I think every pizza place should have a salad bar.
But shit, now most Pizza Huts ain't even restaurants no more. They're just like walking in to get the pizza. Remember how they actually used to be restaurants back in the day?
Yeah. I mean, that's what made a franchise a franchise. a family fast food place to go get something quick. Because even when our era of time, parents still had 2 jobs. They still had a lot. They didn't have a way to keep up with life. Oh man, what's going on over here? You know what I'm saying? They had to wait till the whole next day. If your team was playing, you hope nobody walked past you with a radio, was listening to the game.
Right. Because you're going to check the highlights when we get in. Or you're going to watch the whole game.
Able to listen to a car ride and listen to the game and know the game on a car ride.
Oh, man. Yeah, those days. So When the Cubs won, I did that. I was canvassing. That was when I was living out here. I was canvassing. I had the Cubs radio in my ear, my headphones, boy, walking up them streets. People thought I was crazy. I was jumping up for joy.
I had to think about why I couldn't get that job. Like, why I couldn't get a canvas? Something easy like that, part-time job. And then it dawned on me what I'm ready.
With the Democrat, I was registered as a Democrat when I first moved there.
Never.
Actually, I was working for the Democrats.
I was registered as a Republican. So of course
And you know what's crazy? They gave us shirts that said, "This is the party that will keep Donald Trump from being the president." It said, "I work for the party that will keep Donald Trump." It was a black shirt with white letters. And you know, that's back when I was a Democrat.
So if you started a pizza company real quick, you'll make sure you have a salad bar.
Yeah, I can go pizza restaurant. Sizzlers, I don't know if you guys know what that is. Because I don't know if that was like a West Coast thing, but
Sizzlers, no,
Sizzlers,
that was everywhere.
they had like a little mini buffet with like pasta, noodles, green beans, like pizza. Like that shit was cool.
That was cool.
But my favorite pizza place, they don't have. And they have pizza. They have salad.
What's the name of it?
Round table.
Round table.
What is that magic something that needs to be in every restaurant that would just make me say, yeah, that's what all restaurants seem to be missing?
You just said it, a salad bar.
She said pizza places. I'm saying if all restaurants had something in them, that'd probably be, you know what I'm saying?
Buffet.
Damn. Okay.
That's what I was gonna say, but I was gonna bump it up to like how we live out here. All the casinos should bring their buffets back. On me, that'll open up a lot of jobs because they was lit. Damn COVID. Into our Sam's Town buffet, it was wrapped around the building. Like,
So y'all really think that businesses out here are scared of another shutdown like that? Because that's a quick investment that they had to revamp real fast.
Yeah, I think they not necessarily scared of it, but they understand there's a possibility that another shutdown might happen. As much as we all, because a lot of them probably didn't like it in the first place.
True.
But there was a lot of under the table payment, a lot of PPP loans, a lot of look the other way money going around. So maybe that's why they did it in the first place.
And knowing what I know today, I should have got me a PPP loan because I had a business, I had employees, and all that stuff. Everybody could have had a little check. But, you know, that's what it is. What's the number one thing y'all think neighborhoods are missing? That'll be like, oh, this just make me want to move if this neighborhood had what in it?
Less tweak, yes. Less people sleeping on the sidewalks.
There's somebody sleeping right there.
Less.
I'm over it. Can you go? Sleeping right outside my house. Go away.
To the point where the dog be looking like, is this normal?
Piss on you. He don't like it.
Okay. So, what's the second then? May I ask?
Less crime.
Less crime, less people sleeping on the streets, you know, a clean neighborhood. I would even go far.
I think those are okay. Okay? Because y'all are correct, and I agree with you on this, so don't twist it. So, what's out of the norm that y'all want to be in? If y'all can put something in the neighborhood to attract people to your neighborhood, what would it be?
Nothing, because I don't want more people in the neighborhood.
A mom and pop store. Mom and pop store, especially if I've been in this neighborhood for X amount of years and you know my roots are really grand.
Neighborhoods are gonna grow.
Yeah.
I mean, what if
No,
you?
the one thing we lack is being able to go to our neighbor's house and ask for some sugar. Unity. That's what we lack
Yeah,
these days.
that's definitely true. That's definitely true. And I don't know if it's, I don't know, because I live with my sister. She lived in the house. We knew our neighbors, you know, but it was different. This, you know, it's different living in the house, and actually, it was the whole community was totally different.
Okay, so y'all made me have a good question to ask y'all. Are y'all willing to have a home opening party to your neighborhood?
No.
Okay, y'all were never.
Yeah.
You were never.
We don't
Able to borrow sugar from your neighbors.
That's
We
actually
never did that, wasn't it? Like you see your neighbor, hi, how are you doing? Simple conversation happens. Like people didn't out and out.
And you know what? That's true to a certain degree. But when I moved out here, it was different because they was like, "Oh, that's your little brother. Oh, we were invite all y'all for dinner to get to know your new little brother that we just sent." You know what I'm saying? We're gonna invite all y'all. I mean, of course, we had tofu, peanut butter tofu, but you know,
outside of Vegas, because Vegas is so multicultural when it comes to neighbors. But you know what I'm saying? And a neighborhood. That's you know what I'm saying. When you got what 20, I'm gonna say 20, you know what I'm saying? 5 on this side, 5 on this side, whatever. Okay. Order to be able to get to that sugar part, you gotta kind of know them.
Yeah.
And maybe not have some indoors, but you can have a get together outdoors in the back.
Okay, cool.
But you know what?
Bring them into my home.
But
No.
I think the times have changed.
Home opening party.
I think the times have changed because I'm gonna use this example. When I was living in Chicago and I was growing up, let's say we got a new neighbor. Let's say we never even spoke to them, but if we see the neighbor lady bringing in her groceries, my grandma would be like, "Go help that lady." You know, go help the lady with her groceries. And this is how we're gonna introduce ourselves. So maybe it's the times that's changing, where people just ain't as got that much hospitality no more. But it's tough out here because you got to step over people.
I'm gonna say, I mean, because I know that around the corner there's a bunch of this elderly lady really has a walking chair. She puts it on her shoulder and walks backwards up and down some steps to scares the life out of me. Like anytime I see her, I'm gonna help.
Mm-hmm.
Common courtesy. And stuff like that, which I get. Out here makes it so different because your neighbor is dead from a state or country for sure.
That's everywhere. Sorry.
No.
It's everywhere true, but it's well more common that out here is hella diverse.
Where I'm from, we're hella diverse. That's what I'm saying. It's more than just Nevada.
No, I think it's a West Coast thing because I think
it might be.
People in the Midwest, all my people in the Midwest, but they neighbors the same neighbors, all Chicago people, you know.
Yeah, see, and where I'm from, everybody's integrated with each other. So
maybe it is just a West Coast to East Coast thing. You know what I'm saying? Because where I'm from, like I said, most of them people know their neighbors. Them neighbors went to the school. What school you went to? Vashon.
Mm-hmm.
What school you went to? My cousin went to Vashon. My people went to Woo. You know what I'm saying? You get them trails of stories of why a person went through something because of the stuff that they went through in the streets. They never left that neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
They had to keep the tradition of their kinfolks. Out here, up northwest, I guess you would normally put it. I don't think I want to be catalyzed with California.
they're all pretty same.
Huh?
It's all three same. Pacific Northwest is all the same. California, Oregon, and Washington is all the same.
Now here it's crazy though. I don't know. I just have some terrible experiences with neighbors. Living on my own, anyway.
I done had the most weirdest roommates and unstructurally people possible that I can ever think of. And I be like, when you struggle and you have a strong base, why don't you speak out? Why do people, I don't know, they just, I want to say nut up, but I know there's a more proper for certain word, but when I say nut up, they like, I'm struggling. Boom. I'm not gonna talk to nobody. I'm gonna same thing what my lady be talking about when it comes to the mental, you know what I'm saying, the mental struggle that you picture. I said, I don't get it.
You have the if you have a support group, use them. That's what they're there for.
That's
and
what
if you don't
people-
feel
I mean,
like you have a support group,
That's easy to say.
it's
Easy
very
to say.
I mean,
easy.
but it's easy to say, but
what?
it's a lot of. I'm just speaking from a man's perspective. I don't know about no women.
Right now, you can't speak from a man point of view. You have to speak from self.
Right, from experience. I'm a man.
Okay.
Sometimes you just don't want to involve other people. Let's say you say use your support. I don't want to involve them because I know all my problems are my fault, and I don't want to make this person's plate more bigger than what it already is.
You have to stop feeling like you're a burden to your support group. And I'm going to say that from my own experience. Sometimes it's good to have a conversation or let it out. Sometimes that's all you really need.
You hurt your support group.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be bluntly like this because I'm gonna keep it 100 like this. What would be for you to be a support group for somebody else and then they not do the same for you?
What's the point of the support? I get it. I'm just saying how people are. I'm just saying how
Okay.
people are.
Okay, but how people are. So, okay. A, B, and C, D, E, F have been bad apples. True indeed. I'm not gonna knock nobody's bad apples that we all have ran through of these people, right? Y'all have ran through them.
Mm-hmm.
But yet again, when you struggle, and this is where people recognize, but y'all see it. And this is what angers me and get me frustrated. Like, y'all see it. You see people out here helping you and trying to put you in a better predicament because yet again, when I was down or when they was down, you was there. Obviously, you did something to help them out.
To even create the support.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Even for them to even like, hey man, hey, what you
no, that's
you
true. That's true.
bad?
That's true. That's
Come on, man, let me help you out.
That's definitely true. That's definitely
So why put yourself in a more struggling mental situation? Why would you struggle mentally and not try to relieve whatever stress? Why not have a 1, 2, 3, 4 and let's get that stuff done?
Yeah, I mean, when you
Whatever
say it like that,
is.
And then you also have it's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, y'all. So I'm gonna say this. It is. So I'm gonna say this. Y'all are so wired to be strong all the time and to hold your emotions inside. But in all due reality, that really does hurt y'all long term. So men have to start being able to communicate and articulate what they got. Find somebody, one person, two person, find somebody you can talk to. Communication goes a long way, but when y'all hold it in, it festers and boils up. And that's with anybody. Women do that too. Shit starts boiling and boiling and boiling and boiling, and then usually people explode.
Before you came here, you was moving on an upward path, you know. Hey, whatever your struggle is, but you was moving upward because we was accomplishing things, right? When you got here, it's like you stop accomplishing.
Let's get off.
No, because I'm gonna keep it light. I'm not gonna touch on nothing personal. All the reason I'm touching personal because you know what I'm saying. Here's a chance for him to express whatever. It's just expressed. No pointing fingers, no saying a person a bad guy because you're a good person, but I understand when people are going through something and something is holding them back. I don't want him to feel like this was holding back, but hey, I was doing this and something made me stop. Because I want people to move forward better. Especially if I have some type of impact in your life. That goes for anybody and everybody, whoever's watching, who's not watching. If you come talk, cross my contact, you come across me, I want you to better yourself, some shape, form, how, something in your life before you leave my presence. I think that's what my mother has instilled in me. You know what I'm saying? That's one, and I'm proud of it. And you know what I'm saying? I wish I was bolder of having conversations like this with people. Other than that, I really just sit back and I watch and I observe. And I question and I try to make scenarios to where people bring it out. But normally having a conversation like this, no, I would not do. I'm just taking no risk of having a conversation just to see where it goes. Just to be honest. So, Nick.
The conversation is, I guess that's the start, right? But, sometimes it's just be like strings of bad luck, strings, even if it's out of your control or even if you got a little control over it, it just be like strings of bad luck, at least from my experience. Sometimes, not all the time, because you just can't make excuses for everything. Like, oh, this happened to me today, bad luck. No, you can't do that. But the conversation is definitely the start.
Hey, I don't like them. Hey, they did me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Connections. Especially in anywhere, you know what I'm saying? The thing of shaking a person's hand, when you shake a person's hand, that person is supposed to be a connection.
Don't touch me. Do not shake my hand. You have germs. I am afraid of cooties. Do y'all remember that? Cooties.
Okay. So, in transferring information or contacts of numbers, that's supposed to be a connection. Are you really going to watch Game of Thrones? Like all of it? Okay. So, in the terms of Game of Thrones.
Don't spoil.
I'm not going to spoil nothing. I say in the terms of Game of Thrones, you want to use all of your bird nests. And I love that term so much. And I learned it from it. That's why I'm using it. Because right now is
all of your what?
Bird nests.
No, I've never watched all of it.
So it means to every party that you run across, and people don't like the word use.
Mm-hmm.
Like
no, I don't like the word use. Come up with a different term.
Everybody don't like
the word. It's the right word to use, though.
It's not.
We just take it in a negative kind of negative, and it's not really negative.
Come up with a different.
It's like somebody saying use
everybody
your resources.
has a purpose in your life.
Right, but it's also like saying use your resources. If Kapeash is my resource to better my life, and I'm not using it, I'm not doing my job.
God doesn't tell you to use people.
It's not using them in a bad way.
Use them at purpose. Purpose. Everybody has a purpose in your life. Go ahead. I hate that word, and he knows that. That's why he said that. Some people.
I don't say no. I use the words on purposely, and I use them correctly. You're not the only person, so don't take something personal.
Go ahead.
Many people have told me they don't like that word, and I was like, in a certain situations, you have to. I don't know. What do you think Walmart does when you hire somebody? They're using these people to get a job done.
You are not. No.
Yeah, it's a two-way street.
Sorry, it's not.
The person that's getting hired is using the company for a financial
are getting
gain,
paid.
and the person
that is your job. You are not getting. That's the problem. Everybody's mindset is which can you gain? That's the problem in 2026.
I didn't say nothing about gain.
No, that is the problem though. In 2026, everybody wants to gain something from somebody else.
No. When you use
I'm not gonna knock that.
He's not using use like gain. I see what she mean, but no, not.
I don't mean it. I mean
He mean it literally.
Literally.
Use your resources, use your brain, use your dictionary, use your source, use your committee men or your aldermen and all. Use every resource you can. Especially if somebody
opens the door.
Give them to you.
With feet. Like the gift that my cousin gives me in my group chat. She gives up the gift. We have to use that. And you might say, no, don't use the person, but yeah. If I came to her and I used that same term, she's like, yeah, use everything I told y'all. What do you think I'm telling y'all this stuff for every day?
I love her. She's a great woman.
And so, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I use these words, because I go back and I ask my cousin a lot of things to make sure that I be like, you know what I'm saying? Remember what I said about the key thing? I said I had to be a smart ass. And she's like, no, you're not being a smart ass. You're being smart and intelligent. So I had to use my intelligence to outsmart.
You're not outsmarted.
I'm just trying to get past problems.
I know. I understand that. I understand where
so
that's
she understands. So yet again, in this situation, this is what I guess it more boils down to. If you really wanted to stay in Nevada and get on feet, the best resources were the resources that was close to you to get on your feet. And you need to do the main thing. I mean, the main thing to get on your feet, because you're going to have to go anywhere else. You can still going to have to do those main things.
So, yeah, I mean, realistically, that is true. You just got to communicate. Then that goes for me too. That goes for him too. We all, that's
just in general.
That's something humans lack is we forget to communicate.
And sometimes I think we got to recognize what the main steps are to solving whatever problems we have. If we have a problem, okay, how are we going to fix these problems? Because we can't ignore it. We can't bypass it. You in a math problem on a sheet of paper, are you going to solve it or are you going to skip it?
Can't skip it. Can you?
I'm skipping it.
Can't skip. I mean, you can't skip it. Like in
give
real
me
life.
something else to solve. Math.
But you can't do that in real life, can you?
But yeah, I'm gonna solve the problem in a math equation.
No,
I'm gonna go to my resource and say, hey, can you help me, please?
Okay. So, but yet again, she's still gonna get that math problem solved. She's still gonna get that equation solved. You're still gonna get that solved.
Guys, it's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. I know it's 2026. We went through a very, 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 very hard time in 2020. We're all still trying to get back to real life, and it's taking time. But
can you answer this one question?
What?
Who am I? Not who am I, but
who am I? If somebody was asking me that, yeah, I'm Nick.
Who is Nick?
Nick is a peculiar person. Been through a lot, seen a lot, and yeah, that's a crazy question.
Okay, so Kapeash, who are you?
Who is Kapeash?
Yeah,
a conservative, patriotic, a man that has a mission to help his culture and help America seize a better life. Nick, when you ask who you are, you damn near have to ask yourself that.
On me, I did.
Ooh. Okay, so right now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. You are 100% proven.
No, I hear you. Listen, I hear you.
You hear me? But what?
Did I say but?
Okay. And what?
And no hands. I hear you.
So, do we want to know who am I?
We know. We just
forgot.
No.
No.
Can I say it? Ooh. Can I say it? We wear blindfolds, so we act like we don't see ourselves.
Well,
yeah, I was.
Think about it. Do you answer this truthfully? When y'all see a person that think he robbed a bank, do you think he's looking at himself?
They say, this is what they say, and I'm just going to say this. When you point at somebody else, there's 3 fingers pointing back. So when it was everybody else's fault. My experience, everybody else's fault. And somebody said, that's why I said everything always starts within you, because they did this to me. Well, that's good for them, They hurt me. They did this. They did that. There's always, it starts with you. You have to what?
I just got another question.
Go ahead.
So, Nick, if you can name a number of how many problems you are going through, what's the number?
I would say 5.
5.
Or less.
Or less. Is who am I one of those 5?
It is.
Oh, I'm surprised. Shocking. Not gonna lie to you. Shocking. Because most people will be like, no, that's not one of them.
We also have to remember, as we get older, we evolve, we change. So to remember, the thing is I think that one thing that us as human beings forget is that it is okay to evolve and change. The person you were 3 years ago may not be the person you are today.
Bumping your knee at 9 doesn't feel the same as bumping your knee at 36.
It's worse.
It's worse.
Paul, it's worse. So mentally, a person's gonna think the more I get older and the more I make mistakes, the what?
The harder I fall. But in all due
the harder the consequences are.
But in all
the harder the outtake.
That might be true though.
But in all due reality, how?
It might be true is in the sense of someone, let's say 40 or 50, can't afford to make the same mistakes that they were making at 20.
That may be true. That may be true. But when you're 30 and you make a mistake you made in your 20s, law-abiding y'all, you can fix that still. Your life.
You can always fix it. But sometimes it's just like, let's say, for example, you're 50, living on your own. You can't afford to make the same mistakes you was making at 20 when you was living with your auntie or your uncle, because now your whole livelihood is at risk.
What do you consider a new chapter in your life?
Me, I'm kind of crazy. I consider like small things, anything new.
Okay, are you asking what is your biggest goal?
No, you said, what do you consider a new chapter? That's, to me, that could be anything. You meet new friends, start a new job, visiting someone for the first time.
Remember when I ask questions, I don't try to narrow it down, because then people could like pinpoint, like I'm trying to open it up to understand you as a person, how you see things because, like you said, talk it out. I think in a talk group, it's more of just asking an open question. Can you honestly be honest with yourself and say an answer that's truthfully going to affect you? But when it affects you, what do? You go through emotional change. You feel however you feel because, you know what I'm saying, you're taking that step in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Admitting something that's hard to do, admitting something that's, you know, hurting your knees or hurting your foot because you're not doing something correctly is a womanly and a manly thing to do on both sides.
The difference is y'all hide it or try. But the thing is the people around you can tell.
You hurt the people around you.
Yeah, and not only that, you hurt yourself. How do I know? Because I experienced that. Before I moved here, I was in a very, very uncomfortable situation. And in the long run, I was only hurting myself. And probably the people around me, because I started being not very good at communicating because I was tired of repeating myself. So I guess it just depends on, you know, it really does hurt the people around you.
You hurt the people around you for the simple fact of small things like this. I'm talking small things, but I don't want to go deep. But when people ask, hey, how was me? What positive can I say?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That stutter, that utter. If a true person, no conversation, they're like, okay, okay. If I ask you about light skinned homie with the manager position, how he doing? You know what I'm saying? Is it gonna be something positive?
Who was light skinned man?
There was Julia? What's that little light skinned dude? The manager at Burger King?
Our boss?
No, on Motor Highway.
Well, Marcus.
Marcus.
Just had a baby.
Still got the car? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying this. When we move forward and we try to be positive, I understand that people that are pushing me positive want to see positive. They want to be able to have positive stories to say about you. You know? That's why a person keep calling you back. Now, some people are going to keep calling you back because, you know, they were pulling licks with you. They were doing dirt with you. And we got to start hanging up on those calls. You know? You know? For real. We know those calls. We know those temptations. We know those people. You know?
What's up, Snow?
So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, anytime that you are watching this. I appreciate that you're watching it with your boy. And with that, I'm going to say
good night, Kapeash.
Good night, Kapeash.
This motherfucker is locked.
I'm loving, baby.